do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those
What's going on, guys? It's Ryan, or Gabby24601 here, and welcome to a new CSGO video. I've somehow gotten better at this game, in the past, let's see, 20-something hours. I don't know how, I've probably played like 10 hours of it in the past 24 hours. I was up until like 3:30 this morning playing it, and it's currently about 10:20 in the morning. And if you're wondering, why the hell aren't you in school, Ryan? Well, watch my second channel vlog that's coming out today. First link in the description below. And yes. So, that'll explain that whole raw, hot, frickin' thing. But we're gonna, we're gonna hop right in, hopefully. Play decent. Oh, well, today's looking good already. This thing is my shit. That's what I figured out today. If I figured out one thing today, it's that this thing is hot. Okay. But anyways, I'm not really talking, I'm not really focusing on my gameplay today. I'm just gonna try and play this while I'm trying to talk to you guys. So, what I'm talking to you guys about today is I basically want to talk to you guys about confidence, because it's something that has overridden not only the gaming community, but our community in general at this point. People aren't confident anymore. People aren't confident in who they are and what they are, or even in what they aspire to be. And I learned a lesson last night. Last night, reality struck me in the fact that no matter what you do, people aren't going to love you less because you're not confident. People aren't going to care about you less because you're not confident. I'm one of the least confident people that you will ever meet. I know, he's a gamer, he's not confident at all. Well, you know what, screw you. Yeah, get wrecked. But yeah, who's the savage now? Get fucked. But confidence is something that you make yourself. Nobody can create that for you. I feel bad for him. I got shit on right there. Confidence is something you create for yourself. It's something that has to come from within you, within your own knowledge, within your own ability. And as cheesy and generic as it's gonna sound, you can completely control a situation, even if you're the least confident of people. You just need to put a smile on your face, act like you know what you're talking about, and bullshit your way through it. Tell yourself that you know every single freaking thing that you are talking about, even if you know none of it. Because that's how I've gotten through my tests, and look at me, I haven't had to skip a grade. Yeah, basically my theory from math at this point is the hope and guess method. So, I just got shit on again. But, we all have that one person in our life that is super special to us. We all have that person in our life that we want to be with, that we want to spend our time with. And we might be too afraid to ask them, too afraid to talk to them even. Like, my best friend, like, I don't know if you guys watch my second channel vlogs, but my best friend Katrina, I literally was terrified to even talk to her. And I could physically not talk to her for probably the longest amount of time just because I was scared to. But you should never be afraid of a situation, because what's the worst thing that's going to happen? That's what you need to remember. What is the worst possible thing that can happen in this situation? If it's with a girl that you're going to ask out, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? She's going to say no? Okay, she's going to say no, you might embarrass yourself a little bit. What's the worst thing that's going to come out of that? You might get laughed at. Oh well, you can move on. You can stand up and walk out of that situation knowing that you're still okay, you're still alive. Life will move on. Things can move on. Your confidence shouldn't go down because of that. You should be able to stand tall and say to yourself, hey, I'm a better person because of this. I'm a stronger person because of this. I can do what I want because of this. Because I've done that. I have been the least confident person ever. I'm afraid to talk to girls. I'm afraid to do so many things. I'm afraid to freaking call a pizza place and put in my order because I'm afraid of certain questions. I'm afraid of having to be too specific. I don't know what it is, but that's just how things are for me. Oh well. But sometimes you just need to say to yourself, what's the worst thing that can happen? You just need to go for it sometimes. Just go for it. That's something that I've been taught. Just go for it. And I promise you guys will prevail from that. Nothing you can say or do is impossible if you're willing to put in the work and effort to achieve that goal. And your confidence is what backs you up on that. Your confidence is what assures you that that is actually true. Because for some people it might be hard to believe that for, like, personally for me, it's super hard to believe that, that I could even talk to a girl, but I bullshit my way into talking to Katrina for a good, yeah, frickin' ever. This guy's gonna get shit on. You stole my kill, you dick. But yeah, I guess you guys can always, you just need to know everything does get better. Everything does get better, no matter how cheesy, no matter how sappy, no matter how whatever it sounds. You will always be able to pick your head up and move on from the worst of situations. And I mean from the worst of situations. You guys don't know everything I've been through. I've been through some pretty tough shit before. Alright, that's not a secret to a lot of people. But I picked my head up and I said, hey, it happened, we gotta move on. Because there are better things that you can look forward to. There are better things that you know that can come out of your life. And just smile, put a smile on your face, and you can do it. Oh, ho, 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 you savage. Get it. That's a terrible joke. I'm gonna go jump off the bridge now. On a total side note, now that I've put my 2 cents in on this, I don't suck at this game anymore. I mean, I'm not good. For sure I'm not good, but I don't suck. It's the new keyboard, I'm telling you. It's the new keyboard completely. Come out of that. I swear to God, you're gonna get shit on if you come out of that. You're the wrong person. I don't like you. Can you not? Thank you. That guy got shit on too. Oh, I got shit on also. Well, let's put an AUG. He's not on my team. I thought he was. Well, let's take back the sniper. The reason I was so bad at CSGO is because I didn't realize the fact that snipers are so overpowered in this game. Especially the SCAR 20, because this thing, you literally just keep hitting the trigger, and you're bound to kill them. If you got a good trigger finger, this is your weapon that you should use. Because that was my fault. I was bad. He almost got turned on so hard. I've literally... You saw those two achievements. I have been playing this game so much that I just mastered this weapon. I am an expert on this weapon now. So any questions you have about this gun, I will not answer because I'm a lazy shit. Ah, God. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let's see my score. I want to see my score. Can you show me my score? 12 and 29. I'll take it. It's not great, but I actually had a game last night where I went 22 and 26. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. So thank you for watching. It's been Ryan or Gabby24601 here, and peace.